Hey folks, how you doing today? Today we're going to start Kenshi. We finished up Adam RPG by an indie developer yesterday. It was really awesome. It's all up on YouTube if you want to catch up on it and watch our playthrough. We'll probably revisit that eventually. I do want to revisit after the developers get done taking a look at it. Maybe hopefully in a year or two we could see Adam 2 and see what happens with that. It'd be really cool if you can actually carry over your playthrough or something like that. That would be really awesome. Continue the story of your character. But other than that, here we are at Kenshi. So I've watched some people play this. Ko is playing this right now, and I like Ko a lot. I really enjoy his content, and he's been a big inspiration to me as a streamer. And so I want to give it a try. This was actually a gift from one of our viewers, so that's really awesome. I was going to play a different game today, but it's my first gift from a viewer on Steam, and so I said, what the hell, let's go with it. And so here we are. So let's give it a try. So we're going to turn the music seems a little loud in game, so let me go to the options and audio. Does it have a master volume? Music? Okay. So we'll turn all that down a little bit, or a lot, and see what the game sounds like with these low volumes. It's easier to work up so everybody can hear each other, because I definitely was having a hard time hearing anything. Okay. So other than watching people play it, I know it's an RPG survival open world kind of sandbox kind of game. Other than that, I've been deciding that I just want to go into games blind. If I feel like I want to play it, I'll get to a point whether I watched a Let's Play or whatever, I'll just stop or, go right into it and see what we do with it. Oh, better turn the phone down too. Oh, yeah, definitely better turn the damn phone down. Sorry about that, folks. Alrighty, phone. There you go. You okay? Yeah? Alright. Nobody's dying. Everybody's okay. It looks like it. Just clear all that stuff out, just in case the old son gives us a buzz, Always want to know if he's going to buzz us. So here we go. So we're going to start a new game. And I did take a quick look at this, plus I watched Ko do it. So I noticed a few things. And I noticed there's a difficulty, default, cache, C, playstyle is RPG. So, okay. So this is a trading RPG. It's easy. Let's see. Here we go. The Holy Sword. It's a harder play style. You're wanted criminal. Okay, down and out wanted criminal scavenging a battlefield. You find something interesting. A legendary sword said to be the work of the gods themselves. Someone's going to be missing this, and that's for sure. But who cares? It's your legendary sword now. So we got the Cannibal Hunters, difficult, dodgy. You start out with 9. See, it's an action RPG. I seriously regret coming into cannibal territory. This was a stupid idea. Warning, you will be attacked immediately upon game start. Not recommended for first time play. Okay, so the Hive Exile. You've been exiled from your hive for not loving the queen enough. You sent out into the wilds with no food or equipment. If you don't die from pheromone withdrawal or break things, you'll be faced with finding your place among the insane human civilizations. So that's a hard difficulty. Normal, son of a captain. The slaves. Okay, that's hard. Rock bottom. That's very hard. So Empire citizen, difficulty default. So, a simple citizen of the United Cities, you lost your job and your house at the whim of a noble lord. Faced with poverty and starvation, which is a crime in this place, you decide to head out of town and find some form of self-employment before you starve to death. Okay. Holy Nation. So that's another default. A guy with a dog. A homeless and hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. It seems pretty useless. Maybe you'll just eat it. Okay, I don't like that. So I'm just going to go with the default Wanderer. You're just a lone wanderer with nothing but a few coins, a pair of pants, and a rusty sword, ready to venture out into the world. This is the way the game is intended to be played. So right there, intended to be played. Let's go with that and see what we can do. So it has some advanced options. So I'm not touching anything. So all this is apparently the default. And since I have little to no understanding of the game, we're just going to not even worry about it and begin and see where it takes us. Alrighty. So this should be a really fun game. Because from what I've seen, if you play games bad, this game will beat the living hell out of you. So expect a lot of pain on my part. That's for damn sure. What you doing over there, Lukey? Alrighty. So we got race. So human. Race stats. Hit points 100 plus farming, cooking, and science. Clothes. Character. Okay, 101. What's this? Okay, that's clothes and no clothes. Okay, okay, here's our goal. Randomize all. Okay. I don't think this game likes 1440 to be honest, because things just don't look kind of right. Because height, skin tone, idle stance, posture, shoulder, neck, leg, shoulder, arm, hands, chest, stomach. So is this out? Yeah, that's out. Waist. Okay. Okay. So maybe I'm wrong. So we got, okay, so the humans, primarily from a farmer culture, they still tend to be an aggressive race and are easily led astray. The worst of them live in ignorance, knowing only greed and fear, react to anything different with hatred and violence, but the best of them are some of the greatest civilized scientists, engineers, and warriors in the land. Okay, so that's cool. All right. Here we do that. So, like I said, I have no damn idea what's going on with this game. So let's check the other races. We got the Hive. The highest. Okay, so they got start out with 80 hit points, lockpicking, perception, toughness, dexterity, athletics, stealth, thievery. So laboring and strength. Okay, so this is a hive and right hands to the queen. Nobody has ever seen an actual queen. It is the princes that run everything. Free princes are usually the result of losing command to a rival prince or exiles sent away as punishment. Okay, for some kind of failure, they are much more intelligent and free-willed than normal hive types. Okay. Okay, hive worker drone. So, okay. Hive worker soldier. Holy crap. When they say soldier, they pretty much really mean it. Because you get a whole bunch of negative for every damn thing else. A Shek, a warrior society that values strength and hardiness above more intellectual pursuits. They are sometimes a little humorless and have a reputation as dumb brutes. This is not always the case. Their external skeletal plates provide a natural armor, but hinders more dexterous pursuits like sneaking around. Alright, skeleton. Looks like a robot of some type. So they're not very good at stealth, thievery, or dodging. Okay, there's only one sub-race. What do they look like with clothes? Okay. The skeletons are a complete mystery. Nobody knows where they came from and how they were made, but they are suspected to be thousands of years old, fully sentient and capable of feeling sadness, anger, excitement, compassion, thrill, and enjoyment. Although they don't possess the ability to express anything visually, this combined with their dry sense of humor often confuses the other races whom the skeletons see as somewhat volatile and unpredictable. They have no prejudice or fear of death and make for brutally effective warriors. Oh crap. Start off with 200 hit points, good with heavy weapons, robotics, and turrets. Stealth, thievery, and dodging they're crap at though. Okay, and so humans. There's the Greenlander, which just is good at farming, cooking, and science. They have no negatives. I'm thinking about playing the skeleton. I kind of like. Let's play a robot for once and see what their side of it is. Okay, because stealth, thievery, and dodging. The dodging I'm kind of dodgy on, but the thievery and stealth I'm not too worried about. But stealth, from what I've seen, since this is a survival game, may really be something to worry about. Randomize all. Okay, so though it might be better to be a human with no penalties and just bonuses to begin with. Not sure yet. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll be a Greenlander. Since I'm going to learn the game, it might be better to do that. Alright. So, do waist a little bit. His hips. So, let's give him a haircut. What's your idle stance? Okay. Yes, he is Scott Smith. That is true. But this was actually a gift from one of our viewers, and they asked not to be named last night, so I figured I'd give it a try. Plus, a couple of our viewers had said they'd actually enjoyed it. So, alright. Skin tone. I don't know. Let's get a little. No, we're out in the wasteland. Might as well get something a little better. Height. Okay. Frame. Oh, okay. So that's the one I want to. That's what's making it look out of proportion. Posterior. Shoulder set. Neck position. Leg length. Shoulders. Arm bulk. Okay. Do we have leg bulk? Arm bulk, hands, chest, stomach, waist, leg bulk. There we go. Alright. So how about chest? Okay, that's a thicker leg shape. Okay. We'll do some posture, arm bulk. Get that out a little bit more. I wish you could like put some bulk on the chest. You know what I mean? So how you doing today, anyways, Scott Smith? Okay. Let's do his hair now. Let's do that. And the beard. Let's just get the shadow, 5 o'clock shadow going on. Ooh, okay. I used to work in payment processing, and oh my God, I want to talk about a thankless job. All anybody ever complains about is why didn't you get more done that day? You know what I mean? It's not about, hey, you didn't screw things up, and so we had to make all these adjustments. Okay, can I get rid of the stash? Because I just want the 5 o'clock shadow without the frickin' whatever the hell this stuff is. You know what I mean? Okay, so I guess that's the best I'm going to get right there. So his face, saturation, brightness. Okay. So would that go back to body and you go back to face? Nope, can't do anything about your face being a little off. Oh, there we go. I was doing on hair. So face. Head size, whip, jaw, 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 mouth, jaw. What's that? All right, that didn't really do nothing. Do not shave for the 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. Jaw, cheekbone, mouth size, mouth width, nose length, nose arch, nose tilt, eye size, eyes closeness, eye depth. Okay, how about eye color? Can we change the eye color? Nope. All right. Let's give him a name. Tilnak. Alrighty, with that, let's give it a try. What do we look like with clothes? Alright. So let's give it a start. Alright. Discovered Lone Shack. And oh my god, my FPS took a frickin' dive. Just moving. Okay, so you're auto-saved. No jobs assigned. To add a job, hold shift key when giving an order. Okay. Basic controls. You can move the camera with the WASD key. To rotate your view, hold down the middle mouse button. To zoom, use the mouse scroll. What does left mouse do? Do both to continue. The middle button panel shows the character in your active squad. To select the squad member, left click the character icon on the panel. Alrighty. The storm 0% detection. To give the order to your character, right click on the terrain. Okay. Double click on your character icon to center on the screen and follow your character's movements. Hold the right mouse button on to get more available actions. Okay, if I hold the right mouse button, do I need to right mouse button on here? Right click on the character or interactive object to interact. Alright. Okay. Basic controls. Right click on the character and interactable objects. Okay, here we go. Blood ratio bleed rate multiplier times 1. Okay. Head, chest. These are all my hunger. Racial hunger rate times 1. Idle 0.80. You are well fed and currently have no problems. Finish. GUI overview. User interface. Oh, it is. So what the hell's going on here? Twitch. What's going on, Twitch? Is this interesting? Okay. So now why are we having issues? Okay. There we go. Interesting. The game looks like it resized to 1440p. So, Is it looking better now, Scott Smith? This shows your selection's current state, statistics, and basic information. Mouse over each item for more information. State. The current goal of this character. Goal, aimless. Encumbrance, athletics, EXP, 150%. Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to post it on YouTube. Now I got to do some video editing right at the beginning of YouTube. Good times. Okay, so let's actually move my camera a little bit over here, maybe. All right. All right. So now I'm out of the way of that. Okay. Looks good now. Okay, there's no linear story or mission to guide you in Kenshi. Be a trader, a thief, a bounty hunter, a farmer, or even a warlord. You need to explore the world and find your own adventure. Okay. Tap the M key to open up the map. You can use this world map to navigate and find nearby towns or points of interest. So, map. Ooh, okay. So here's the world. And this is a town it's called the Hub. There's a lone shack out here. Here's Squin. First thing first, you'll need food and funds to survive. To get started, you can either scavenge the outland for loot, mine valuable materials from iron ore veins, or you can even resort to thievery after nightfall. Okay? To cash in your loot, you'll need to find a store, use the map to navigate to a nearby town, and finding shops. Surviving alone in the world of Kenshi won't be easy, but hiring new recruits will help. Check the town bars for mercenaries or buy animal companions for any of the farms outside of town. Remember, you're not special and you're not stronger than everyone else. Train hard, pick your fights wisely, and don't be afraid to run like crazy. Okay, GUI overview. Okay, continue. This shows the selected character's current health condition, mouse over each item. Okay. That doesn't seem to be working. Let's close that to see. Okay, here we go. So these are all my different parts. Good to go. The arrow buttons allow you to pause and fast forward the game's speed. All right. So pause, play, fast forward, really fast forward. Okay. So we could pause it right now so we don't go hungry, since I did notice that was something that I have to worry about. Hunger. There we go. So let's pause it while we read the tutorials. Here you'll find your character's current funds and in-game time and date. Okay, I have 1000 C, day 1, 1324, so it uses military time. This opens the build menu. Okay, so opens the build menu. Here you can place buildings, start your own outposts anywhere in the world. But you should choose a safe area and check availability of resources using the prospect button. You will also need building materials to finish constructions. Okay. Here you can open your inventory, skill, statistics, world map, tech, and squad management menus. Okay. Inventory, status, world map, tech, squad management, and help window. For more tips and tutorials, make sure to check out the help menu at the very bottom. Okay. Then help. All right. This shows assigned players' jobs and orders for the selected character. Okay. So if enabled, this character will priority ranged attacks, melee will be the last resort. All right. So you got taunt, sneak, passive, and non-combat mode. A character will never initiate combat even if his allies are fighting or need help. Okay. Hold, hold position, block. This will toggle the selected character into a defensive combat mode. When in defensive mode, a character will focus purely on staying alive and will gain 20 to his melee defense skill. However, he will not attempt to make any attacks. This is handy for keeping your weaker characters alive when they are outclassed. Smart. Okay, that's cool. What do I do in towns? You'll discover your first town. Towns are perfect for stocking up on supplies and selling loot. To cash in your loot, you'll need it to find a store. Hold Alt key to show nearby shop signs. So Alt key to highlight. Be wary of entering private buildings. Residents often don't like trespassers. You can find out whether a building is marked public or private by selecting the building. Also, most shops close at night. All right. So nighttime's a bad time to go around. Okay. Can I Options, controls. So selection, issue command, mouse 1, mouse 3, rotate camera. Can I change that to mouse 1? And still, nope, because it wants mouse 1 for selection. 2, space is to pause game, and control. Okay. So, okay, I think I'll use left control to rotate the camera. I don't like it though, but it is what it is. It would have been nice if I could have used the right mount button if I hold it to go locations. All right. What do I do? Towns. Beware of... okay, so we finished that. So this is an open world survival sandbox game. So we hold Alt to... Okay, that highlights everything. That's pick up. You can pick up. Run bottle. Buildings for sale. Some buildings are available for purchase. This panel will tell you how much the building costs with the button to buy it. All right. You can also often buy destroyed buildings for a cheaper rate. You must repair the building before it can be used. All right. So let's see what we got. All right. So pick up. So these are all empty bottles. Ooh, water jug. I am not familiar with this type of game at all. So I may have to take a little bit to get used to it. Like I said, you know, a viewer picked it up for us. Oh, I can't. So you have so many items that you can pick up. All right, here we go. Value. So it has a sell value. Okay, that's a... So that... Arrange. There we go. All right. What's this? Is this a person? Can I talk to them? No, it does not look like I can. Okay. So let's head over here. So here's some more whatnot. So we need to find some merchants. That's the first thing, right? Let's see what we can buy with the money we got. It said something about mercenaries. Okay, here's the bar. Okay, so it highlights it like that. If we go into the bar, what can we learn? So right click. Okay, right. So this is a pacifier. Attack unprovoked. Okay, let's talk to them. Ever need help smoothing things over with the hounds? You know where you to find me. So bar thug, get lost. Talk to another bar thug. Need some organs? Talk to Molly. You, how'd you like rum, Drifter? It's okay, I guess. Okay, come on. Don't be coy with me. Everybody loves rum. Used to brew my own rum back when we had the distillery. Beast rum, I called it. One glass of that stuff and all hell breaks loose. One guy gouged his own eyeballs out with a fork after 3 glasses of it. It's great stuff. It does not sound great. But all good things come to an end, and I got busted by the guards. So take this rare chance to hire yourself an expert brewer or drifter. I'll make sure you never have to face bandits or gutter or crazy priest sober ever again. Not interested. So who do we got this? Heft. Hey, heading out of town, looking to join up? Sure, I could use a new recruit. Yeah, but it'll cost you 3,000 cats. Recruitment fee. Sort me out, Outlander, and I'll follow you, no questions asked. I'm not interested. So, Hobbs, that's right. Come sit with me, have a drink. Have you ever heard the story of the Wailing Banshee? Okay, so no. So it looks like Ninja Guard. Okay. Ninja Guard. Talk to the barman. Here to buy? Show me what you got. So, okay. So what do we got here? A combat cleaver. Value, sell value. Okay, so if I buy it, it's 2,597. Sell value is 649. Gotcha. So that's easy to understand. Building materials. A pole arm. Armor penetration attack bonus. So get a backpack and some tools. Okay, so I can empty grog can, empty run bottle, water jug. Okay, so let's do this. Because I think I want a cup and maybe a water jug. We can sell that. And, right? We're getting money for that, I think. Okay. So arrange. We just sold him some stuff. So that's bolts. Okay. Alright. So he's got nothing really. And where does my money? Okay, so there we go. My money did go up and I just need to transfer it over. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, cool. So we need to get a backpack, eh? So where the hell are we going to get a backpack? At the bar. Well, let's see. That was the bar. Is there any other?